go through the accessories and the warranty of the Bernina 1150 MDA. So first off, the warranty card that's included, you do want to fill it out and send it in. You will find that you have a 5-year warranty on the machine on mechanical defects and 1 year on the electrical part, so like your foot control and power cord. So accessories, love the amount of things that come with this serger. So what are you going to find in this little bag? First off, that's a dust cover, so you can keep things covered up, definitely where the tensions are over at the top, because if you have pets in your sewing room or you have fabric, which produces a lot of lint, keep the serger covered up when you're not using it. You'll thank me later. Okay, so we do have some accessory feet that come with the serger. You have an elasticator foot, so you can run elastic through the serger, and it pre-tensions it for you. So this is an awesome thing to do. I love this. We will do a video on the elasticator, and we also have a blind hem foot. So you can set up for like a 3-thread edge, and then line this up along your fabric. Have the fabric folded like a traditional blind hem. That fold will go right along the blade, and voila, perfect blind hem for and on your serger. Great for knit fabrics, by the way. This is actually to remove and change your light bulbs, so they're kind of round, small. You kind of slide that up there. It grips it, and you twist it, and you can pull it down. So very nice to have those. These are thread nets. If you ever have any spools of thread that for any reason the thread is kind of falling down and puddling down here at the bottom, put a thread net on, and that can keep it contained. You have a couple of those in here. You have some spool caps. You have 4 spool caps, so if you're using any smaller spools like a traditional sewing machine sized spool, these are placed on top to help them so they don't kind of flip up and over, or because they're so light, it keeps them attached to the machine. You'll have a oil, so we will show you how to clean and oil this serger, which you do need to do on a regular basis. And then you have a large screwdriver, and so that would take off like your throat plate so you can clean underneath here. And then this is actually a spare lower blade, so it's nice to have. You won't need this right away, but if you do sew a lot of fabrics that are like polyesters, man-made fibers, your knife is going to get duller faster, and you can go ahead and switch it out on your own. You just kind of line it up kind of the same level as the one that's in there. So just a little screw you take out, put the new one in, and away you go. Then get yourself another spare blade, because you never know when you're going to really need it. Now there's a few other accessories that are not in this little bag, and they are going to hide in the best place ever, because as you take this part off, that catches all your threads. The rest of your accessories are right here, right at your fingertips. So you have your small screwdriver, which we do use to take your needles in and out here. It also then has a place to put that back, because these are the items I'm always reaching for. Tweezers slides right in here. So and these are really nice tweezers. So when you pinch, you actually get the thread held. Believe me, some tweezers are not worth their using. Those I like. And then this is not only a cleaning brush, but on the other end, there's a little hole in that end right here. This is a great needle inserter tool, so you can catch the needle while you're loosening it and dropping it out. And that's actually there. This serger will take standard sewing machine needles, so there is just a regular pack of needles. That means that when you're working with needles, you can put in a jeans needle, you could put in a ballpoint needle, you can put in a sharp needle. This is just a standard pack of needles. You want to stay within the sizes 70 to 90s is the most you can put in here. This pack has 70s and 80s in here, which are great for just kind of your basic serging. The one last thing that's here, this is your 2-thread converter. Check out the videos on how to use this. It actually sits on top of your upper looper and makes the machine think you have thread in it when you really don't. And then you use one needle and the lower looper, and that makes a beautiful stitched edge. So that sits right here, and I know sometimes I always have to look, how did that actually go in here? And then it stays, and then when you are serging, everything stays right where you need it.